Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is By the Horns, number 4 from Scout Comics. It is an awesome series. This is such a fun fantasy series, and for those who've listened to me on our podcast back in the day, or have just watched these videos, you know I'm not much of a fantasy fan. Like, Lord of the Rings, stuff like that, just kind of puts me to sleep and bores me. I enjoy the little bit of that, like, Final Fantasy sort of mixed fantasy, fantasy stories, and this is kind of more in that department. So it's the story and directions by Markisan, Naso, art lettering designed by Muhr, coloring by Andrei, Tabacaru. The series is so awesome. It's been extended. It's no longer a miniseries. There's going to be at least 2 more volumes to it. It's not quite an ongoing, but they're calling it a continuing series. So we're going to get more By the Horns, which is sweet. So this series is about Elodie. Elodie, her beloved, got murdered by unicorns, so she's out to go find the unicorns that murdered her beloved and murder them. A lot of murdering. She is now being sucked into a battle with evil wizards who threaten the land she lives in, and she has teamed up with unicorns, 2 unicorns that she wound up rescuing. So this has Elodie and her team fighting a demon called, I just want to get the name right, Pazuzunax. And it's a for the most part, the issue is just, one big giant battle. And it works really well. There's a solid mix of humor and action and kind of like, how are they going to pull this off? The one thing I love about the series is it has that thing where, like, fighting, just, holy crap, this doesn't look good, and we got to go and take cover, and then, like, what are we going to do? And then someone says something, and it's that, like, record scratch, everyone pausing, looking at the person like, wait, what did you just say? That's some great humor, and it's really solid pacing, and the series does it so well. It's something I've been really impressed by for all the issues, and overall, like, it's a great mix of fantasy, action. The fantasy, it's not steampunk, it's not diesel punk, like, I don't know quite how to describe it. It's not straight up high fantasy. It's like that weird tech blend that comes and goes in popularity. And, the designs and everything is really good. I love, like, the demons and creatures and all, like, everything just looks really, really sharp and unique and different. And, like, overall, I'm loving the series. I think it pops and is really, really solid. There's just something that works really well. I mean, it's a comic that's a lot of fun, and hey, fun's not a bad thing at all. Let's show off some of the art. There's also some cool, like, back matter in this issue. I don't remember if the other ones have back matter now, that talks about the demon that they're fighting, and I guess it's, like, based off a Mesopotamian demon or something like that. I think that's what it said, which is kind of cool. Like, I actually think that's really neat to include. There's a little bit of back material. I think that's nice and shows some design and give you a bit of appreciation of the creatures they're going against. So overall, loving the series. We also have a written review on our site, glowing for that as well. I mean, like, we highly recommend the series. This is just an awesome comic, lots of fun. If you're into fantasy and like action, go for it. This has been every single issue has been top notch, and the team. This is a hell of a creative team. They are they everything they've put out has been gold. Like, this is a team to look for if you want quality. It should be out now in comic shops, I believe. According to previews, it's out now. Go get it. Go hit up your comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. Put it in your zip code. It'll tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. There are actually probably no affiliate links on this one. Probably just a link to the Scout site, to be honest. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games. you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.